Good morning, friends. In last session, we have completed the last topic from this chapter, that is Braille system. In this session, we are going to discuss the whole chapter once again. We are going to revise the chapter, in which mainly we will discuss the laws, definitions, and all the important topics and important parts of the chapter. So, first of all, I suggest you to make a short note including all these definitions and important figures. So first of all, we have discussed laws of reflection. That is our topic 16.2, in which we have discussed this incident ray, reflected ray, and normal. So the light ray which strikes any surface is called incident ray. The ray that comes back from the surface after reflection is known as the reflected ray. These two are most important. Actually, we have discussed five different definitions from this topic: incident ray, reflected ray, normal, angle of incident, and angle of reflection. So these two definition. After this one, normal. So if we draw a line making an angle of 90 degree to the line representing the mirror at the point where the incident ray strikes the mirror, mark my words, at the point where the incident ray strikes the mirror, not anywhere. This line is known as the normal to the reflecting surface at that point. The angle between the normal and incident ray is called the angle of incident. And as it is, angle between the normal and the reflected ray is known as angle of reflection. With these five definitions, after this, we have discussed this law, which is also important for the exam purpose also. First one is angle of incidence and angle of reflections are equal to each other. Okay, or we can write that angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. That is our first law. So what is the second one? Here you are given the figure, which is very important to you. Okay, now here we have discussed the second law, which shows that the incident ray, the normal at the point of incident, okay, where the incident ray strikes to the surface, and reflected ray. Observe here, we are talking about ray, not angle, all in the same plane. This is our second law. After this, we have discussed this lateral inversion. In an image formed by a mirror, the left of the object appears on the right and the right appears on the left. This is known as lateral inversion. Okay, if you hold something with the help of left hand, okay, or right hand, then the image will hold that thing with the help of left hand. This is the lateral inversion. After this, we have discussed one more important topic, that is regular and diffused or irregular reflection. In regular reflection, whatever the rays are there, let's discuss both the definitions once again. When all the parallel rays reflected from a rough or irregular surface are not parallel, the reflection is known as diffused or irregular reflection. Simply the reflected rays are not parallel, or in random direction you can say. But in regular reflection, all the reflected rays are in parallel direction as shown in figure. On the other hand, reflection from a smooth surface like that of a mirror is called regular reflection. This was some basic topics. After that one, kaleidoscope we have discussed, and one more is our eye, human eye. I suggest you to draw the figure of human eye again and again, because almost all of you have not drawn properly in the exam, and just enlist all the important part, that is cornea, iris, pupil, retina, and optic nerve mainly. Apart from this, write down this one also, that there are two kind of cells. First one is cones and second is rods. Cones which are sensitive to bright light, where the rods are sensitive to dim light. You discussed about blind spot. Write down these four topics of care of the eyes. Okay, it is very important to our routine life also. It's not only about exam purpose. If advised, use suitable spectacles. Too little or too much light is bad for eyes. Insufficient light causes eye strain and headaches. Too much light, like that of a sun, a powerful lamp, or a laser torch, can injure the retina. And you know that if the retina is being injured by something, then what happens? Do not look at the sun or a powerful light like welding or this laser directly. Okay. Never rub your eyes if particles of dust go into your eyes. Wash your eyes with clean water. If there is no improvement, then go to doctor. Always read at the normal distance for vision. Do not read by bringing the book too close to your eyes or keeping it too far. So that was some basic about this chapter. We have discussed in this chapter. I suggest you to make a short note for this one and just revise it again and again. In next session, we'll start a new chapter. That's it for today. Thank you very much and have a nice day to all of you.